It is Tuesday. I'm actually just out the shower. It's 5 to 12. Florrie has been napping since 11:30 and she can have like anywhere from like 30 minutes to like an hour and 20 at this nap, so I'm not really sure what she's gonna do, but she's developed like a little cough overnight into today, and I heard her cough in there, so I had to go through and kind of like settle her again. So it looks like she's gone back to sleep, but I'm not sure if she's gonna wake up. I'm gonna try and get a cup of tea. I prioritised a shower this morning because it's really hard to do that when it's just Florrie and I. I tried to take her in the bathroom once and sit her in her little play seat, but she just cried the entire time. So shower's done. I'm gonna part my hair so that it'll dry correctly, and I'm gonna make this cup of tea and see what happens from here on out. We went to this Christmas fair on Saturday and I actually feel so stupid for doing it because I don't know, I kind of anticipated that we'd walk around and we'd just be like our own little bubble, you know, like me, Stephen, his mum and sister, but obviously everyone was like happy to see Florrie, so they were like coming up to her, and the matter of fact is like there's loads of germs at the moment, you know, and people are ill, and it was such a stressful afternoon. I was really looking forward to enjoying it, and I just couldn't wait to get out of there. I don't mind her getting sick, right? She's gonna get ill, and especially when she goes to nursery, I'm gonna have to accept that, but we're in the run up to Christmas. Like, I'm trying to keep her well. Essentially this week I'm hibernating. I'm not seeing anyone else, I'm not taking any risks, but you know, I think she's ill anyway. I think she has caught something at the weekend. It's just really frustrating, you know. It's like meant to be such a special time, and it's just horrible hearing her with that cough. And I'm gonna have this cup of tea. I need to go and do a few things on my phone, and I'm trying to stay off it as much as possible around Florrie, because that is a hard habit to break, is the phone habit in babies. I've got a few things that I need to buy, so I'm going to do that just now while she is sleeping, although I'm not sure it's going to last much longer. And I also need to make her bottle in 5 minutes. Even when you get like 2 minutes to have a cup of tea, that's the problem. Like, it's not 2 minutes because you've always got something else to do. Oh, I think she's going to wake up. Anyway, it is what it is. The positive thing out of this situation, out of this morning nap, is that I got a shower and I've made a cup of tea. So really we're winning. I'm actually going to have a Mars bar with my cup of tea. I've got some baking that I want to do again this week, but I don't need all the Mars bars that I have, so I'm going to enjoy this just now until she wakes up. I managed to finish my cup of tea, order the 2 things that I needed to order for gifts, and Florrie is still sleeping and I've made her bottle. So honestly this has been like the most successful nap ever, and I don't feel like stressed out to the max. Like, I don't feel like I haven't had some me time, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go and get dressed. I've also got some washing that really could be doing with being dealt with, because it's definitely dry right here, but if I don't get that done on this nap, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get something to wear on. I'm gonna show you my jigsaw because I made so much progress last night and it's actually looking really good. And I feel like this is the stage that I get to with jigsaws where I really enjoy them, because it's like halfway done and it's like exciting to get it finished. Right, here we have it. So I've completely done this entire bit here, and we're working on this, and then really just got that top part to do. So I would actually say I'm like 2/3 of the way, maybe, but I have to keep it away from Florrie. See where it is right now, it's really close to her playmat, so when she's on that, when she's awake, I have to have this sitting like way over there, because she can crawl to the edge of the playmat, and then yesterday and the day before she got her hands in it and like pulled it all apart. So at this stage, if that happened, I think I would cry. I feel like sometimes we just need comfort food, and that is definitely me today. I've made some chips. I put some cheese on the bottom, some chips, then some more on top, and I'm gonna have some ketchup, and honestly I'm absolutely buzzing for this. I know it's not the healthiest lunch, but sometimes you just need what you're like fancying, don't you? And this was exactly what I was fancying today. Ally bally bee, when you grow up you'll go to sea. Can you feel the fuzzy ears? What about the next one? That's not my otter. Its tail is too soft. What's that? Hey, that's my otter. Its tummy is so fluffy. It is now 10 to 3 and Yeah, you're gonna talk now. I'm sitting in the living room with Florrie on the playmat. Are you telling me your story? She's eating a wiggly worm right now, a wooden wiggly worm. And yeah, she'll be due a nap about 3:30. So we've got about 45 minutes to kill, haven't we? We've just been having lots of fun, just going through all our different toys. She's got like these stacking blocks, so we stacked them up and then she would just knock them down and we just played it over and over because she was obsessed with it. And then we were reading her books because she really likes these That's Not My Book. The weather is so rotten this week, so we can't get out walks, which is diabolical, but hey, I'm just making the best of it and really just soaking in like this quality time that we're having, you know, because once we head to US, like things are going to be so busy, and then before we know it, we'll be into the new year and that time's just going to fly. So I'm just trying to soak up every single second, despite being a little bit bored at times. But I just go to the playmat, find something else to play with. Sometimes she's on my lap and we're playing, sitting together, or we're lying down together, and it's just like, it's just finding different things to do, isn't it? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am wearing the same fleece from yesterday because a fleece is not dirty after one day. So this is it here. It's a Primark one. It's honestly so comfy and it has pockets. Chilled out Tuesday vibes. I am about to make dinner and it's something that we had all the time when I was growing up and I absolutely love it. It's called chicken tagliatelle. I'm not actually sure where the recipe came from. I think like my dad maybe found it in a cookbook or something like that years ago. But basically it's slices of chicken. Well, like strips, chicken strips, butter with some garlic, do the chicken, pop on some coriander and let that sort of absorb into the chicken, and then pop in the spring onions, soften them, pop the cream in, salt and pepper, combine it all with some tagliatelle and some paprika to garnish, and it's absolutely delicious. This is a recipe. I will leave it like this if you want to screenshot it and you can try making it yourself. It's really important to get the seasoning right. It really needs a decent amount of salt or it can taste a bit bland. And here we have it. That's it all plated up, and then what I do is just pop some paprika on. Oh, okay, that's a lot. I do like a lot though, but I'll just give Stephen a little bit. And there we have it. That is the finished dinner. Oh my goodness, I filmed this bit today where I was reading her a book. Well, I was singing the book to her, you know, Ali Bally Bee, and I sped it up there because I thought like nobody really wants to hear me sing, but it's hilarious sped up because Florrie's making these funny noises and now I don't know what to do with it. I think I'm just going to get rid of the clip altogether.
No, keep it in, it's funny.
Exactly what. You're not ready for this. Right now I'm over my giggle fit. I am going to end this video. I'm going to go and do some bottles and probably do some more of my jigsaw. So I'll see if I can finish it tonight. But yeah, thanks for watching. It was just another at-home video today. But hey, that's pretty much what this week is going to be because, as I said, I'm not really planning to leave the house much. And then we leave on Friday. Well, hopefully. Weather dependent. Yeah, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope that last little clip gave you a laugh because oh my goodness, we were in fits of giggles. It was so funny. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.